West of Dead was released in the summer of 2020. The game sees a flame-headed protagonist, voiced by Ron Perlman, traverse procedurally generated levels, with several of the game's core mechanics clearly being directly inspired by games like Dead Cells, but with twin-stick shooter combat and a very striking art style. I picked it up for the Xbox One right away back when it first came out, and I had a pretty good time with the game, but it did feel a little unbalanced and janky. Recently, I picked up a PC copy and decided to give the game another shot. West of Dead has been greatly improved since launch, and although the last update was about a year ago now, I don't think the game really needs any more work. The combat has a very deliberate pace, with a lot of your early weaponry having a pretty slow rate of fire. Enemies can be stunned by igniting these lamps found in most rooms, and you have a dodge, roll, and cover system to help you play defense as you figure out the best offensive strategy for whatever situation you find yourself in. If you've ever played a rogue-lite game, especially Dead Cells, a lot of this will feel very familiar to you. Every time you defeat an enemy, you pick up a currency called Sin, which, at the end of each level, can be put toward unlocking various weapons, perks, and upgrades. That stuff stays persistent through each run, allowing you to get stronger over time, but everything else about your character will reset every time you die. There's a story here that is slowly revealed as you play through the game. I still haven't uncovered everything there, but you're pretty much trying to figure out who you are and who you were while you were still alive. I didn't mention it yet, but the game takes place in a sort of Old West version of Purgatory, full of displaced souls. The sound and visuals are great. There's this little music cue that'll play each time you clear a room, and these cues change depending on which level you're on. The whole presentation is just really cohesive. The game does exactly what I expected it to, and does it very well. If any part of this looks appealing to you, I suggest picking this one up. There's a ton of content in this game, and it's very easy to play in shorter, more casual sessions.